What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're in the garage. That's not the MR2. I already did a first drive. I totally forgot to film it all. I was so excited. I put the car down, put it all back together, and we have it. We have the MR2. It's outside. I've driven it. The transmission's already amazing. But what happens with these is that this happens all the time. The nuts fall off of the exhaust. So actually 2 of them have fallen off the top 2. This happens a lot when they heat and contract. Therefore, unfortunately, it's a little bit windy today. Therefore, back in the garage, I got some thread locker right here. So we're gonna be putting that on and then torquing that down because it had a little bit of an exhaust leak, but it sounds amazing. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of the blue thread locker on those bolts. Or nuts onto these studs, and then we'll start the car, heat the car up, and then let it cool, and then heat the car up and let it cool, and we'll do that about 2 or 3 times so that the thread locker will cure and those bolts won't rattle off anymore. This happens literally every time I put the exhaust manifold on. It just, even if I torque them down right, they always vibrate off. So you do need to put a little bit of thread locker. I'm doing the Loctite removable one. I'm not doing the permanent ones. The studs do have the permanent one on it though. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of this on those nuts, put it on. All right, you guys hear that? Let's go. I started it up. It's loud. We haven't had the thread locker seal yet. I just started it. Yeah! Let's go! We're gonna let it warm up, let it cool down, let it warm up, let it cool down, and then go for a drive. Okay, we've turned the 2ZZ back off. It sounds so good. Look how nice that turned out. Did you guys see that when I was filming that? That is so clean. No more like brown rust. Look at the turbo in there. We are totally doing that with the, what's the other CELICA GTS? That is awesome looking. Looks amazing. It's actually a day later, but we now have a nicer day, evening, to go drive. I'm gonna have my fiance come with me, and we're gonna go drive the MR2. I did get the new studs put on there. It is ready to go. I do need new tires. I am kind of worried there's cracks on them. They're dated. So I am gonna be going with, I think I'm gonna do some, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do some Toyos, so I'm excited to do that. Coolant's been holding. It looks good. There's no leaks in here anywhere. It looks really aesthetic. The exhaust nuts did hold. You guys see those down there with the thread locker blue. So that did hold. Everything is good. I really like it a lot. I like the setup right now. It does feel crazy quick. One of the different things is this transmission has a really long gears. The final drive is huge. It is a TRD one, but I do have the new axles as well. So let's go do some drives, do some flybys. Hopefully nothing goes wrong with any of these tires and we get stranded or anything like that. And then, so next video I'll be doing, probably will be reinstalling the front lip and then taking off these tires for the MR2. I don't know when it's gonna be, but I'll be take off the tires and get new tires for the MR2. I'm gonna do some, or no, I might actually do some hand cooks too. Some Toyos or hand cooks. I can't remember which ones I was looking at. But let's go ahead and jump in the car, go for the first drive, and let's get some flybys and ride in the car, hear some boost noise. Let's go. You gotta close the door. Oh! So smooth. Here, listen to the engagement. Alright guys, clutch. I'm gonna engage this thing. so tattery. Alright, let's go for a drive, guys. You know, Gabriella takes the thing, goes all the way out with it.
I'm trying to stabilize. Audience, comment down below if you like a stable camera.
Yeah. So, some things that you might hear is that the tires on here, I think they're R888s. I have to look at it, I forgot. They're from the Lotus. I love these wheels, by the way. I took them off the Lotus when I sold the ELISE. The tires are shot, so it's gonna make some wheel noise. It goes, I need new tires, like I mentioned earlier. A couple other things, I need to get a new Yugo AM. I need a new sensor for the air to fuel. Mine's burnt out, so I'll order one of those. I do need a new windshield. I got a windshield crack. And then I do have new seat covers that I'm gonna install soon for this car. What else am I gonna do? New seat covers. Oh, I gotta just fix a little bit of this little thing fell off the control. But overall, the car's been, sorry, it's bumped. Been very enjoyable, really far. Like, I really enjoy having the car back. And it's gonna be really fun to have it nice and clean and boosting again for summer, because it is a really fun summer car. So I'm actually really excited for that. But yeah, I mean, so far it's driving literally like a charm. This TRD transmission, or the Toyota transmission with the long final gear, you guys can see right here. I've already put like 100 miles on the MR2 since I've gotten it, so we should be okay to drive it a little bit spirited. But here, check this out. Here, Gabriel, check it out over here. It's a very tall gear. So look how tall that is. So yeah, it's a very long gear. We'll go and do another pull here. I do want a new blow-off valve too, so there's just a lot of little things that we gotta do with this MR2, but it feels fantastic to have it back out. So we'll go down the road a little bit and get a little pull. First gear, we're taking off. It's great. It like wants to go into the next gear. No more third. Third was always notchier, didn't want to go in. It's really nice. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, like at 60 miles an hour, it's like at 2,200 RPM. It's pretty crazy for the rev. It's really nice. It's a different feeling transmission. It kind of feels like a Mark IV Supra, or it actually feels a lot like my Lotus EVORA, where the gears are really long. It's good for boosted cars, but it's not like how the Evo, even though the Evo's boosted, it was like short gears. This is a really long gear. So let's go ahead and ride out second gear right now, and you guys will see. Listen how long this rides out. So yeah, it's now going to like 65, almost 70 miles an hour in second gear. It's just really tall for compared to my last. I think it was a C60 that I had, but I like the TRD transmission, or TRD. Yeah, it is TRD transmission. I really like the TRD. I can't think of the word, LSD right now. I do like it. It does feel like the power is being delivered more evenly. It really does. It actually does make a difference. So I'm enjoying it. We'll go on this back road real quick and do a full send in third, all the way through the gears. All right, let's give it a little bit of love.
Drive off into the sunset together, huh, babe?
Alright guys, let's go ahead and play with second gear. Here we go, I'm rolling into it. Wow. One more good run, and And then I'm liking it. It's just different. Would I recommend it? Yeah. But it just doesn't feel like the, you know what it kind of feels? It kind of feels like the 5-speed. That's what it kind of does. So TRD, I like the LSD. The gears are really long though. The rears are really long now. So it's a cool transmission. All right, let's go back down in a second and then wrap it out in a third. I'm gonna shut it off. Okay, so first drive complete. I really love the MR2. I still haven't done the same thing that I need to do. I need to get a new ECU. So if anyone wants an Apexy, I'm gonna have it for sale. It'll be on MR2.com. It is a great computer for year 2000 to 2002 Toyota CELICAs. They're very hard to find now. It'll have a commander. I'm gonna put it up for sale, and then I'm gonna go, and I might even sell, and it fits all 2ZZ MR2s. I might, and I even have the box for it, the original box. I might go over to a different computer, a different standalone. So if you want that, I'm gonna put it on MR2.com. It'll be for sale. Make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MR2.com. Really good. I'm glad I got it. I love the MR2. It feels so good to have it back. So make sure to like, subscribe, swing by MR2.com. See you guys in the next video.